Hey, how's it going, y'all? It's Josh from Pointway, also known as Griditon Guru. Got another sleeper here for you today for the 2019 fantasy football season. He's a tight end, and he was drafted in the second round in 2013. He was pick number 55 overall out of Rice. Goes by the name Vance McDonald. So let's look into this year. Coming up is going to be his 7th year in the league. Let's look at what he did last year. Last year he played 15 games. He started 14 of them. He caught 50 out of 72 targets for 610 yards and 4 touchdowns. This year he slotted in to make $4.2 million, and over the next 2 years it's 5.5 for each of those 2 years. I just figured I'd throw that out there. So let's look at Antonio Brown last year. Look at some of the targets vacated here. Last year Antonio Brown caught 104 out of 168 targets for 1,297 yards and 15 touchdowns. Now let's look at Jesse James. Jesse James played 16 games. He caught 30 out of 39 targets for 423 yards and 2 touchdowns. So now if we add both of these guys up, that's going to tell us how many targets are leaving town, or, Jesse James is an unrestricted free agent. We all know what's going on with AB. He's probably played his last down for the Pittsburg Steelers already. I think we're all in agreement on that. So we got 134 catches on 1,720 yards and 17 touchdowns. That more than likely is vacating the team. And last year, Juju played 55% of his snaps out of the slot, and Antonio Brown played 75% of his snaps out wide. So now I'm thinking that more than likely Juju's going to have to slide outside and take some of that outside receiver work, along with James Washington. Then we're more of your outside receivers. Juju's, he's a good slot receiver too, but, Ryan Switzer, and, he's not an outside receiver. He's a slot receiver. So more than likely you're going to have Washington and Juju on the outside on your base formations, and you're going to have Switzer and Vance McDonald running around the slot. So I really look for Switzer and McDonald to pick up a lot of these targets here. And I'll leave a link in the description showing you. I made a video about Switzer. I kind of feel them two as a 1-2 punch there for some sleepers. And Vance McDonald right now, he's still got 3 years left on his contract, worth about $20 million. And he $7 million signing bonus and $6.5 million salary per year average. So that tells you what to think of the guy. Now, one thing here, I don't know if everybody's forgetting about or not, but I know we all remember Heath Miller, don't we? I mean, he was drafted in 2005, and so he's played all his seasons in the league were with Ben Roethlisberger. And I'm going to put a graphic up on the screen to show Heath Miller's career stats. I wrote down just a few little basics on it, and in 2012 was his best year. He caught 71 out of 101 targets for 816 yards and 8 touchdowns. That's really solid. And he had 9 seasons in a row with Ben Roethlisberger, 9 seasons in a row with at least 500 yards and 60 targets. So Big Ben's always looked for that tight end. So I don't think we should be forgetting about Vance McDonald. I really appreciate y'all. Hit the like and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I'll talk to y'all later.